I'm excited. My first ever Ramadan ever. Good evening, baddies. Ooh, don't come into my lane. Okay, today is Monday, and we didn't have school today. Woo! Thank goodness. Alhamdulillah, we didn't have school today. So I literally just did homework, and then I went to Chili's with some friends, and then I was with my man. And now I'm going home, and I'm going to get started on the lab because I am not tired yet. So I'm chilling. Ramadan starts tomorrow. Ooh. I'm excited. My first ever Ramadan ever. And I'm going to fast. That's my one thing. Whatever, I might slip up with the cursing, whatever, but I need to fast. No water, no bev once daylight is daylighting. And yeah. So I did wear a hijab on Thursday to school. I don't have classes Friday, so it was just Thursday. And it actually felt really good because I was taking a shower Thursday morning, and I was just like, I remember texting Leanne, I was like, I really want to wear a hijab today. I remember texting my man, I really want to wear a hijab today. And I just did. You know, I got support, and I love that I got the support. Shout out to them too. And I did on Thursday night. I told my grandma, and I reverted back in December 28, 2025, so still new. And she raised me Roman Catholic, never really understood what was going on, never believed in it, felt very disconnected from the faith, so I reverted. Well, first of all, I explored Hinduism, I explored Islam, I explored it all. And I remember I was like leaning more towards Hinduism because of the freedom. And at first I was like praying 5 times a day. OMG, oh the hijab, oh modesty, oh this, oh that is very strict. No pork, I love bacon. And I just remember being so intimidated by the faith. But the more I learned about it, the more I fell in love with it. And I remember sitting there like, listen, Allah, if you're real, give me a sign. And that's all I did. And I just kept researching both, you know, going back and forth. You know, oh, I like him, oh, I like Islam, oh, da-da-da. And part of me, I was like renting out books from the library to learn about each religion. And no matter how many times I was like, no, I'm rocking with Hinduism more, I always grabbed the book about Islam. I had to. Just something in me was making me. I had to. Good morning. Sabah akhir. Ahlan wa sahlan. I am ready. Yeah. Girl, I need to go shopping for some modest clothing. But this is my brown hijab today, jersey material. I want to get a bundle, like a pack of like 20. But the largest ones I'm finding are like packs of 6. Yeah. Because I literally only have this. Oh. Is the lab canceled? Wait, hold on. Unfortunately, my teacher is sick. Because she just like sent a thing out saying she's canceling. So I just replied to her and I was like, feel better, I'll make dua for you. But wow, I was just about to leave. You guys literally saw me about to walk out that door. Can you imagine if I was 30 minutes halfway there and she canceled? I would have been on campus rotting until my class is 7. Well, I'm going to stay in, get ahead on work, and just exist for today. Okay, buddies, it is Thursday. It's Thursday, day 2 of fasting. I'm chilling. I honestly cooked with my suhoor because it keeps me full. I don't get hungry till 5, and then fast doesn't break till like 5:30. So honest, I'm chilling. My thing is water. I'm thirsty, but that's about it. I just drink water with electrolytes at night, a lot at night, so that way I'm like okay by the time morning comes. But yeah, it's not that bad. I don't know, I feel like everyone I talk to, because they know I'm a revert, they're like, oh, you're fasting. Like, it's honestly not that bad. LOL. Yeah, no. And I've been listening to like videos on like why we fast and this and that. And this one guy, I forgot his name, I listened to him a lot with Mefti Monk, and he was like, we don't want to make Ramadan all about breaking our fast. and where it's like, oh, we got a plan what we're gonna do for breaking the fast. I'm like, damn, because that's what I was about to do. But food is food, and yeah, I'm not like focused solely on food. I need to pray. I'm focused on my prayers, and then there's like other prayers that I need to do, that I want to do, and then I need to make a Quizlet. Oh my god, there's Let's Go worker. Like, there's just a lot to do today. Yeah, I feel like I'm on a good path because I got a lot of sleep. Got a lot of sleep in, so I'm like not a zombie. So we good. We up. I've been cutting back on music. When I'm in the car, I do not play music. It's just been Quran recitation, stuff like that. I do go on social media, so there is music on like TikTok and stuff, but like that's it. Like I don't like listen on Spotify like that. To go to sleep, I listen to my rain sounds or Quran recitations. You know, we chilling. I've been trying no cursing. Not perfect. Nothing's ever gonna be perfect, but it's drastically less. Okay. My problem is whenever I text, I curse, so I need to cut that out too. I have been interacting with the Quran a little bit every day. Yeah. I decorated for Ramadan yesterday. It's cute. I saw a TikTok on like, oh, pull up to Dollar Tree. They got Ramadan decorations. And the exact ones I saw on the TikTok, I saw it. And I was like, oh, cute. So I made my little thing. I'll put it right here. She's cute, she's small, but she's perfect. And yeah, the hijab actually is not that bad to wear. I also thought that would be a big thing. It's not. It's literally not. I wore it to my externship yesterday. No one batted an eye because there is a hijabi there as well. Like, I thought I would get a lot more hate. But like, I did get hate from one of my teammates, but that's not my teammate no more. Because I quit. So you know what? It did not matter. It did not matter. Yeah, so only like 2-ish hate comments, and that's it. I thought I'd be getting one every day. No, we chilling. So yeah, it's actually not that bad. And I thought personally it would be a lot harder to wear because like my hair, girl, I hate my hair. I like want it straight. I hate it straight. When I like, oh, my curls are maybe okay, and then I take a picture, I'm like, I hate it. I'm tired of my hair. I've been tired of it. So yeah, this is my new bundles. You like my new bundles, girl? Yeah, we chilling, honest. Okay, so I forgot to vlog because I was just, life happened. But Friday, I did my externship 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. I got my period when I was there. So I woke up at 5 a.m. as I've been, ate until Fajr at like 5:28, whatever time it is. And then I'd pray. And then I'd go along my day. And I did go to my externship. So I fasted. I didn't even bring water with me. I was ready to fast, as I've been doing for the last couple days, whatever. My period started when I was at my externship, so my fast was invalid. I didn't eat until I got home anyway, because I didn't bring any food. And then I stayed in, because first day of my period is always rough. We keep it real here, because this town's for the girls. So yeah, I just existed. I caught up on work. I was ahead, but like, I think there's just like 2 things to do. I did that, and I stayed in, and Saturday I went back 9 to 2 at my externship, and I did my first ever blood draw. And I did it because I've never done it ever. I did an online course for medical assisting, so the externship I'm doing is for medical assisting, but they were like, you have to stick one of us before you stick on a patient. I'm like, of course, like, I understand. I want it that way. So they walked me through it, and I did it for the first time ever, and I successfully got the blood. My thing, I found the vein just fine, but I didn't push the needle in far enough, so the person who was explaining what to do had to like push it in more or whatever, because I was too afraid of going straight to the vein. So I was like, but yeah, so definitely excited, because now that I did it on her, they're gonna let me do it on patients, or maybe more staff before then, but at least I did it for the first time, so that's super exciting. I was low-key dreading doing it for the first time, but it was a great experience. Great staff. Like, everyone there on Saturday, we were actually all Muslim, which was really nice. And I was there with the other hijabi, and I was wearing my hijab, and she was like, oh, like, you recently reverted, da da da. And I'm open, I don't care. So we was talking about it, and it was like so cool. Like, it's just so nice not having to hide it. And I told my family, I told my mom, and we all went out to dinner Saturday night after my externship, and like, everything is fine. The love is there. They accept me for being a revert, which I'm so grateful for, because my mom doesn't really care about religion, you know what I mean? Uncle doesn't really care. Like, they're Roman Catholic, we were all raised that way, but like they're like, they don't really care like that. My grandma was who I was worried about, and she was like defending it the most at the table. Like, if a joke was made or something, or like anything, like, she was just so quick to be like, no, Islam is a beautiful religion, I love that, da da da. And she was like just so supportive, and like I just felt the love, and it was just so like warm and fuzzy, because I was genuinely afraid to tell anybody. And yeah, chilling like a villain. So yeah, this week was a great intro to Ramadan. Can't fast, can't pray because I'm on my period, but I did set up a routine for once I go back. So like I said, I wake up at 5, I meal prep everything, of course, you know me, meal prep queen. So I just wake up, I heat up my pancakes and my eggs, drink all my water, I drink my orange juice, I take my sea moss pill, and then I pray. And yeah, my thing is how many times I do wudu in a day. Wow, I do it all 5 times. And yeah, I love praying, always do love praying. I've been praying 5 times a day, because that's like fasting and praying the 5 prayers. That was like, forget everything else, that was the staple of what I wanted to do. That was my goal. One of the nights I prayed, oh, I started praying without my app. I usually like have the Namas app, so like it does the prayer, and like I know when to kneel, when to this. It doesn't tell you that, but it just like, it says the prayer, so I just say it at the same time. I stopped using it because the app stopped working, and I think that was the universe being like, girl, you could pray without it. So I started praying without it, and I just like pray now. So that's a major step, so that's exciting. You know, I prayed 2 witter, however the heck you say it. So I did Isha, and then I did the Tarawih. I'm gonna put like the little thing I wrote of how much I did of each, but it felt really good to do. I love praying, I always do, always did, and I cannot wait to get back to it. I'm literally like it's nice not having to fast, but like I was so ready to, you know what I mean? So yeah, but I did learn from one of the Muslim girls at my externship, it is better to get it now and get it out the way instead of get it like at the end of Ramadan, because the last 10 nights are the most sacred nights for you to pray, where like one of the nights all your sins are wiped away, but you don't know what night. So like you want to pray all 10 nights because you don't know what night it'll be, something like that. My thing with the hijab is I was just gonna wear it for the 30 days of Ramadan, just like ease into it, you know, like not a trial period, but like just dip my toes in it. I might fall in love with it and be like, I'm never taking this off, but like for now the curls are curling. I hate it. I can't wait to get the hijab back on, but like I'm in the house. I know this is going online, so like men can see this. I don't know, I'm just not that serious with it yet. Might be in the future. I'm not shutting the door at all. I am just taking my time. I'm not rushing into it, but when I got the call to wear it, I wore it. And I also understand now that you're not supposed to say I'm hungry, I'm thirsty. You're not supposed to complain about it, because 1, it's a willing act, and 2, there are people such as in Palestine where they have barely any food, barely any water. They're rubble, like they're living in rubble, and I bet they're not complaining. They're enjoying Ramadan right now, they're trying. So it's just like, we take for granted how much food and water we actually do get. Mind you, some people don't get that at all. So I now am educated, and I'm not gonna like complain about it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching me document my first ever Ramadan, and yeah, I look forward to the rest of it. It's a very sacred month.